Hello, everyone. I'm glad to welcome you. And today I want to tell you about Sogni.ai. Sogni is a decentralized artificial intelligence network for content creation built on top of depend infrastructure. As you can see, this is an entire ecosystem of super apps. Sogni, Chat, Sogni.360, Sogni, Makeover, Sogni, Restore, Sogni, Web, Photo Booth, and more. By creating an account just once, you get access to all of these products. But Sogni is not just a tool for generation. It is a decentralized network where every participant can earn rewards for their activity. Every season, Sogni distributes millions of tokens to active users through the leaderboard system. As you can see, Season 9 is currently underway. Ever since Sogni launched on mainnet, they have been running airdrop seasons, and this is already the 9th one. Each season lasts for 6 weeks. The current season started on June 1st and will run until July 13th. For new users who have never used Sogni before, let me briefly explain the generation payment system. This is crucial for understanding how our leaderboards are formed. To do this, let's head over to Sogni Web. In our personal profile, inside the dashboard, we can see our wallet and balance. Clicking on the info icon reveals the details. Right now, I have 28,494 premium sparks and 2,311 reward sparks. So, what exactly is a spark? A spark is the internal unit used to measure the cost of generation on Sogni.ai. The cost is calculated based on the GPU time required to complete a job. One spark is valued at $0.005. This is a fixed value, and it remains completely unchanged. The more complex the generation and the more GPU time it requires, the more sparks it will cost. However, the price of a single spark never changes. You could call Spark a stable coin for the platform, predictable and stable, so you can always accurately estimate the cost of your generations. Rewarded sparks are given out as monthly bonuses, registration perks, or referral rewards for inviting friends. Premium sparks, on the other hand, are purchased directly. While reward sparks restrict access to certain models, premium sparks unlock everything, allowing you to generate with absolutely any model, standard or premium. Alternatively, you can use the Sogni token for payments. Sogni is a market asset with a volatile price, so its conversion rate into sparks fluctuates. Let me show you the formula. Here is the live market price of the Sogni token, B is the fixed value of a spark, and C is the resulting cost of Sogni in spark equivalent. For example, if Sogni is priced at $0.004, we divide it by the fixed spark cost of $0.005 and find that one Sogni token equals 0.8 sparks. That is how the generation cost is calculated. It is not a one-to-one conversion. Keep in mind that the token price shifts constantly, so while sparks offer a stable and predictable option, paying with Sogni requires tracking the market. Now, let's return to our leaderboard. It is divided into several categories: artists, ambassadors, worker subscription renewal share, and staking. Let's look at them one by one. First, the artist category. In Season 9, 1,600,000 Sogni tokens are allocated for the top 200 artists. You can earn leaderboard points as follows. 1 free spark equals 1 leaderboard point. Meanwhile, using a premium spark gives you 10 points, which is a 10x multiplier. Use 1 premium spark, get 10 points. Use 1,000, get 10,000 points. Paying with the Sogni token also gives you a 10x multiplier, but only after the formula conversion I mentioned earlier. Let's calculate it using the actual live market price to see the real potential result. Let's assume the current price of the Sogni token is $0.0008465. First, let's find its value in generations. We divide the token price by the fixed render cost of $0.005. This gives us a coefficient of 0.1693 sparks per token. This means that by spending, for example, 1,000 Sogni tokens, you purchase 169.3 spark points at this example market rate of Sogni. And here's the main feature, the leaderboard. Since you paid with Sogni tokens, the network grants you the maximum 10x multiplier. We multiply our sparks by 10, and we get exactly 1,693 points for the leaderboard ranking. Create art, earn points, and claim the highest rewards. As you can see, this leaderboard displays exactly how many points an artist has and how many Sogni tokens they will receive. You can instantly see your potential reward. The prizes scale from 160,000 tokens for the top spots down to 6,400 tokens for 100th place. Since the top 200 artists get rewarded, the user in the 200th spot will receive 1,600 Sogni tokens. By generating content and using either Sparks or Sogni, you climb the ranks and increase your payout. Next up is the Ambassadors category. For Season 9, 2 million Sogni tokens are allocated here. Every Sogni user is automatically an ambassador. All you need to do is share your referral link. When your friend signs up and purchases Sparks, you earn 1 point. You also earn 1 point when you buy Sparks yourself. Additionally, you get 0.2 point for second-level referrals, meaning friends invited by your friends. There is no limit on the number of winners here. Every participant in the Ambassador leaderboard gets a reward proportional to their percentage of the total pool points. If you hold 10% of all points, you get 10% of the 2 million token pool, which is 200,000 Sogni tokens. Moving on to workers. This season, workers share a pool of 1,200,000 Sogni tokens. Workers are GPU owners who provide their computing power to the Sogni SuperNet. It is on their hardware that our creations are generated. They earn rewards for generations, and soon, an unlimited subscription model will be introduced. Once active, workers will receive 51% of the subscription revenue. This will be calculated in render seconds as a Spark equivalent for each UTC month. Right now, the subscription feature is not live yet, so there is no data displayed here. I highly recommend checking the official documentation, as the team constantly updates it with fresh details. Finally, we have staking. 3,200,000 Sogni tokens are allocated for staking this season. Here, your reward is determined by your staking power relative to the total staking power of all participants. If your staking power represents 1% of the total, you receive 1% of the pool, which equals 32,000 Sogni tokens. Staking power heavily depends on timing. The earlier you stake in the season, the higher your multiplier. Staking at the very beginning is much more profitable than doing it midway or at the end. By staking, you support the ecosystem, the token, and the team. Like the Ambassador pool, there is no limit on the number of participants. Rewards are strictly proportional to your contribution. Once the season ends, a leaderboard snapshot is taken a lock in the final rankings. 2 weeks after the snapshot, once the results are processed, the claim portal opens, and you can withdraw your Sogni tokens. You can claim them directly or instantly convert them into Sparks for more generations. One critical detail: you must claim your tokens within 90 days, or they will be returned to the team. There is no vesting or cliff, just that 2-week processing window after the season concludes. Now, let's look at the official terms and conditions section. It is a vital document that officially seals all the rules, token pools, and upcoming updates for Season 9. Inside the terms, you will find the Season 9 overview. It locks in the exact breakdown of the 8 million Sogni token pool across artists, ambassadors, stackers, and the upcoming worker pools. Eligibility rules. It specifies the age requirements, active account status, and regional restrictions. The road ahead. It officially introduces the plans for this season, including the upcoming unlimited subscriptions and new revenue share models for GPU workers. Strict anti-fraud policies. It details the consequences for botting, multi-accounting, and fake referrals to ensure fair competition. Claiming logistics. It explains the 2-week processing window after the season ends and the important 90-day claim limit. The team constantly updates these documents, so I highly recommend opening the terms and conditions yourself to understand the official rules of the network. Sogni is a rare case where a creative tool is simultaneously a way to earn. You are not just generating. You are part of a growing decentralized network that rewards its participants. Season 9 is already running, and time is limited. Sign up, generate, invite friends, stake, and claim your share. The registration link is in the description. See you in the next video, and create anything with Sogni.ai.